In a medical malpractice case in New York, do you know why we have to put in a certificate of merit? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. The answer to the question is that years ago, the legislature in New York decided that there had to be some type of filter with medical malpractice cases. They wanted to be sure that a doctor had reviewed the records, confirmed there was a valid basis to go forward, and now, as the case gets put forward into the court system, they want to make sure and confirm that the doctor has reviewed the records and that there's a valid basis to go forward. But let me share something with you that you may not know about. The doctor is not the one who actually prepares the document and affirms that he's the one who reviewed the records and now there's a valid basis to proceed forward, and we take that document and put it into court. Instead, it is the attorney who represents the injured victim. They are the ones who must go ahead and prepare this document, which basically says, my name is Gerry Oginski. I'm an attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. I want to affirm that this case has been reviewed by a qualified medical expert and that there is a valid and meritorious basis to proceed forward. That's it. That's what a certificate of merit is, where I am basically affirming that I have reviewed the records together with a medical expert who believes there's a valid basis for a case. At no time does the doctor's name get revealed, and we don't have to put in an affidavit or an affirmation or a statement by the doctor claiming that he reviewed these records and these are his opinions and conclusions. That's at the beginning of the case. That's not what the certificate of merit requires. Instead, it only requires that the attorney affirm that an expert has reviewed the records and now we can go forward with the case. If the case goes all the way to trial, at that point we have to notify the defense who our experts are going to be. And in fact, it may be the same doctor who reviewed the case initially, or it might be different experts. But the point is, a certificate of merit is simply an affirmation by the attorney confirming that he has consulted with a qualified expert, and now we can go forward with a valid basis for a case. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in the litigation process here in the state of New York. You know, in all likelihood, you have questions or concerns about your own medical malpractice matter. And if your matter happened here in the state of New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. Well, that's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.